Hi everyone, I'm back. Well, from your point of view, I was always here, but a lot happened in the past few weeks. I will maybe tell you more throughout the video, but today I'm getting back in the groove with a simple type of video. We'll open Foodie Mini Brand Series 2, my favorite series, with a specific goal in mind. You and I are going to brainstorm as we reveal these minis to figure out what and how I'm going to try these in real life. First pouch comes with something we already have in doubles, triples, quadruples. It's the good old Jack in the Box chicken nuggets. Back to Jack in the Box, this time it's the mini tacos. Never tried these before. And again, the point of this video is to find out what minis we can try and also what format of video will I do, trying these. Will it be a challenge? Will it be just me seeing how close they are to their miniatures? This drink comes from Kung Fu Tea and it's called Cocoa Cream Wow. I hope it is wow because eventually I'm going to try this as well. America's bubble tea since 2010. They've been in the business for 14 years now. If they survived the pandemic, it must be good. Here's another one of exactly the same miniature. See, this is the problem when I open all of them and then just mix them. Chances are you might get doubles like one after another. And to be completely honest with you, I remember the wrapping on the Foodie Mini Brand Series 2 to be really bad and hard to remove, which is why I wanted to remove all of them. I mean, not remove all of them, but open all of them. But to my surprise, this time almost all the balls unzipped perfectly. This is the breakfast croissant. I don't know if it has a specific name. Let me look. Okay, it does have a specific name. It's called the Jack in the Box Supreme Croissant. Now, I'm wondering, does Jack in the Box serve, because this is obviously like a breakfast item, right? So do they serve breakfast all day? Because if they don't, that's going to be a problem. You see, the closest Jack in the Box to me is like 3 hours away, more or less. So if I'm to do this while I try, different Foodie Mini brands in real life, my bad. Not if, but when. I don't know if I'll be able to just, open a ball and whatever I get inside I need to try, and then open the next ball, whatever I get inside I need to try. Because if you think about it, I can't just go there 3 hours away, then I get something else, I come back here, and then I get another Jack in the Box item, and I need to drive all the way there again. But anyway, we can figure that out a little bit later. 1 ball down, 7 more to go. But before we continue, let's address the elephant in the room. I just want to say a huge thank you to all 1 million of you that subscribe to my channel. It does sound cliche, but I would have never imagined that would be here. And I know everyone is probably thinking when the special will be out, and honestly, I do not know. But it will happen eventually. Like I said in the beginning of this video, there has been a lot going on in my life lately, and it's all good things, nothing bad, don't worry. And it's just now that I'm kind of like slowly catching up on everything, but rest assured, it will happen, and there's some cool videos coming up. I plan on doing some different and more interesting and going out type of videos. I did hear all your comments that you left to my post and all your suggestions and all your ideas, and thank you so much for that. We're definitely gonna do that one at a time. And by the way, once again, when I say we, I refer to me and you guys. There's no one else around here, just so you know. Okay, I think that's enough talking. I got carried away a little bit, but I really missed doing this. So let's start opening the rest of these and see what we get inside. We got a Kura product. This is the salmon toro nigiri, looking really good as always. Again, this is another place that I want to try. There was a place that was a little bit far away from me, but nothing like Jack in the Box. And not long ago, they opened one that's a lot closer. So we're definitely gonna have to pay these guys a visit. Here's the good old Cinnabon. This is not the original one. It's the pecan or pecan. Did I just say it exactly the same? Anyway, this is the pecan Cinnabon something. I forgot exactly what they call it, but to be honest, I only tried the original from Cinnabon, so looking forward to trying this. Here's the big dinner box from Pizza Hut. Since they started making deals with pizza places, I'm really curious to see if there's going to be any Papa John's or Domino's or, places like that. And you see, this is another challenge I'm facing because if I get a lot of these, like the Pizza Hut pizzas, yeah, I'm going to end up with a lot of food. Oh, you know what? Let's leave it open. It always looks nicer like this, don't you think? Oh wait, there's another item in there. So these, my friends, are the 2 tacos from Jack in the Box. And first time I got these, I thought Mini Brands made a mistake, but apparently this is how they are on the menu. Like they come in 2s, I guess. See, kind of looks like Taco Bell, but a little different. I'm sure it tastes different. I'm not 100% sure, but I think I might have tried this. Can't confirm 100%, but either way, looking forward to trying it again, I guess, if I did try it. All right, we're gonna have to make a little bit of room over here. Another Jack in the Box Supreme Croissant. Another Kura product. This time it's the, what is it? Ikura Gunkan or something like that. See, this is, I mean, I don't think I'm gonna like sushi in general, but this particular one I'm definitely not gonna like because it seems like it has like raw eggs or fish roe. I think that's how you call it. Yeah, this one is gonna be hard to swallow, to say the least. But I am going to give it a try. In general, everything that's food, I will try once, but then that's it. If it's not good, maybe in a couple years, I'm going to give it another chance. Here's another big dinner box from Pizza Hut. Look at that. Seems like the wings are trying to fly away, pun intended. But yeah, always a nice mini, in my opinion. I think it looks really cool. Just that it doesn't want to close. This is another product that I really want to try, although it's a little bit too healthy for me. But who knows, maybe it's going to surprise me, maybe it's going to be really delicious. So this is from Jamba Juice and it's called Gacha Matcha with Sweet Cloud Whip. And to be honest, that's the only thing I'm really looking forward to trying, the Cloud Whip. I want to see how sweet and how cloudy it is because, well, yeah, that didn't come out right. Because cloudy is kind of like, think about cloudy water or something. I want to see how fluffy it is. How about that? Because when it comes to matcha, yeah, I'm really not liking it. Okay. I can get behind this one. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna like it because it has ice cream, some type of pastry, fish looking, I mean the other way around, some type of fish looking pastry and then red beans. All right, another duplicate of the Kura salmon tornigiri, looking pretty good. That's another question. So let's say I do a video where I pick one of these restaurants, right? For example, Kura, and I go there and I try all their things. Now on the collector's guide, I think there are 5 minis in total. So I try all those and then we compare the real life product with the miniature and see how close they are. But would you guys like to see me try other stuff from their menu and kind of like, I don't know, then do a almost like a review of like out of all these things I tried, this is what I like the most and this is how it is and blah, blah, blah. What do you guys think? I'm really looking forward at the end of this video to, read all your comments. I'm sure you guys are going to have some great ideas because you did not disappoint in the past whenever I asked you for an idea. Here's Auntie Anne's pretzel. We got a cheese no, this is the pepperoni one, right? This is going to be another interesting thing because if I go to a mall, that's where I'm going to probably find Auntie Anne's. I'm going to probably find a P.F. Chang's around there. Cinnabon will definitely be in there. And most likely, very close by, if not in the actual mall, I will definitely find a Jamba Juice. Here's another pizza. That is Little Caesars, my bad. I don't know why I thought that Pizza Hut has the pizza. Okay, so we have a cheese pizza that is slightly off-centered. Let's just say there was a trainee that did this pizza. I'm trying to find excuses for mini brands, Get on their good side for once. Really? So the reason I said really is because this is a TGI Fridays slab of ribs with, I'm guessing, French fries or steak fries. But that's not the problem. That's delicious and all. Problem is, this was part of Foodie Mini Brand Series 1 and they decided to repeat it in Foodie Mini Brand Series 2. And that's that. I'm gonna stop right there. Yet another big dinner box. I was gonna say, let's not even open it, but what if something's missing? Or what if something's extra in there? Nope, exactly the same types of things. So far, it seems like all the wings in all of the dinner boxes were kind of like misplaced. They weren't in their, usual place. Okay, finally something a little bit different. This is a fountain drink from Subway. The wrapping on it is not perfectly aligned, as you can see. But what are you gonna do? You get some good ones, you get some not so good ones. It's how it is in the miniature universe. Back to Jack in the Box with another Supreme Croissant. It's almost like a sign. I really need to try this, don't I? Another pizza. Oh, we got the edge. Now this is... what's going on here? Okay, so the sticker started to come off. Either way, this is the Edge pizza. Never had it, but apparently there's no crust. I mean, there is crust. It's underneath. It's just that, the sides. They go all the way to the edge. Maybe they should have called it edgeless, right? Because there's no edge. I don't know. I do want to try it. I know that. When I saw that bun and lettuce peeking out, I knew this was a good one. It's the Jack in the Box Classic Buttery Jack. I absolutely love burgers. As most of you probably know, I was on vacation recently, and guess what? I got the opportunity to once again try In-N-Out, and I said it before and I'm gonna say it again. If there's an In-N-Out opening in the Chicago area, McDonald's, Wendy's, Burger King, they're gonna start shaking, because In-N-Out will definitely give them a run for their money. When it comes to burgers, fast food burgers, I feel like In-N-Out is one of the most classic burgers out there. Back to Jack in the Box, this time with a different type of burger, the Double Jack. It's looking pretty good, pretty delicious. I want to try one now. By the way, what would you put In-N-Out against in terms of fast food? Like, which one do you think would have a chance of beating them? You know, taste is one of those things that is different for everyone, and you might not like In-N-Out as much. Maybe you like McDonald's or, I don't know, something else. But what, in your perspective or in your opinion, do you think is better than In-N-Out or is a really good competitor to In-N-Out? Here's a drink from... I'm all dirty from opening all these. What were they saying? Oh, the Jack in the Box fountain drink. All these Jack in the Box items is kind of like a sign. Maybe that's the first one I should try, you know, when I make the eating these in real life video. But seriously though, what do you guys think? Should I just open one ball and then go get the stuff that's in there? Or should I just choose a restaurant and try all the foods that come in miniature form? To be honest with you, I kind of like this idea better because, for example, like I said, the Jack in the Box closest one is 3 hours away. So yeah. But again, I'm really curious to see what other ideas you guys have. I know that when it comes to Mini Brands Create or Miniverse, I can just make those things at home, but we cannot do that with the Foodie series. These are already out there. Here's another classic Buttery Jack from Jack in the Box. I am definitely looking forward to trying the P.F. Chang's. All of the miniatures that are in the series are things that I would really love, probably, especially these, the pot stickers. I am a sucker for pot stickers. Another big dinner box from Pizza Hut. Everything is there. Another container of pot stickers. You know, that's another issue because this looks like a to-go container, right? This is definitely not the way they, you know, come to your table and they put this on your table and remove this. And it's definitely a to-go container. So I don't know, maybe I will just order from them online and go pick it up, you know, get everything. And then I come back here home and I can do a video from here. Or should I just eat in the restaurant, even though it's not going to come in this form? What do you guys think? Here's the dessert from Kura, the little fishy with ice cream and red bean. Another Kura item. This is once again the salmon toro nigiri. It almost looks like candy, right? Jamba juice added again. This is the mango agogo smoothie. Let's see if it's a smoothie. I could definitely get behind that. So these are the cinnamon rolls. And let me show them to you real quick. See how they look over here? It's 4 of them. I thought that these are, you know, regular size and they just have this way of packaging them and putting them in here if you order 4. Or maybe it's like a 4-pack where, you know, it's a, I don't know, better deal if you order them like this. But no, I was wrong because these are actually really tiny. They are literally almost like bite size, which is great and all, but I don't know, maybe because the size of this mini, obviously mini brands do not necessarily stick to a scale, but just seeing these the way they are, I thought they're big. And I was passing a Cinnabon once and I saw these little cute things in the display case over there and I'm like, oh, so that's what they are. In a way, it makes me want to try them even more because I really like, you know, whenever there's things that are bite-sized. Here's another Cinnabon product, and I did find out what these are called. The Cinnabon Caramel Pecan Bun. It's not just the pecans that they added to this. They literally changed the frosting to some sort of a caramel frosting. My mouth is starting to water, by the way. Good thing I don't have too many to open. Oh, that is surprising. We literally just got a frozen moment. This is the curly fries from Jack in the Box. It's looking pretty cool, but I already have this. That's why I'm not very surprised. And that's because, or rather, that's thanks to one of you guys who sent this to me along with a few other ones that are hard to find in the series. So once again, thank you so much. Really nice to see that we didn't just get, you know, the regular ones, the common ones. All right, Auntie Anne's added again. This time, okay, same pretzel. It's a pepperoni and cheese pretzel, I'm guessing. So is this kind of like their take on a, I don't know, like a pizza pretzel? I bet it tastes good. And I wonder, do they offer like a sauce, like a dipping sauce with these? I guess I will find out eventually. More pot stickers. Now, I wouldn't mind if I get so many, if they were actually real, but in miniature form, yeah, I think I have enough. This is probably a calorie bomb, but I'm sure it's absolutely delicious. They call it center of the roll pecan, and it comes in this little bowl. Man, this has to be really good, especially if it's nice and warm. Talk about comfort food or comfort dessert. Here's another little bit of disappointment. Something strawberry lemonade, I think, from Hard Rock Cafe. And it's once again another one of those minis that were part of the Foodie Series 1, and they decided to repeat it in this series. They did bring along with these like an even smaller one, so that's kind of good, but then, I don't know, they should not have bought these back. Just bring the minis. Oh well, mini brands be mini brands. All right, last one. And we got a pizza. I was gonna say pizza again, but that made me wonder, what is the thing that Pizza Hut says, you know? This looks either like a regular pepperoni or a stuffed crust pepperoni. It might be a stuffed crust because it looks a little bit plump, but who knows? If I had to bet, I would say it's a stuffed crust. All right, so if you were here just for the mini brands, I want to say thank you for watching and thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. I hope you have a good morning, afternoon, evening, or even night based on where you are and when you are watching this. However, for those of you that want to stick around with me a little longer, I will be opening a few pieces of fan mail that I got. All right, fan mail time. So we're gonna start with this one first. It's from Kimberly. Freedom. Sorry, couldn't help myself. I'm glad it's not white paper because I don't need to adjust my lighting and everything. Dear GBKuhleen, my name is Kim. I am 37 years old. I am a fan of your videos. I like to collect mini things like 5 Surprise Mini Brands, MGA Miniverse, World's Smallest, and Real Littles because they are compatible with Barbies, Bratz, Monster High, and other dolls. I heard there's another mini series called Mini Barbie Land. That's interesting. I didn't hear about that. You can buy these from Amazon.com, Walmart.com, or the Mattel Toy Store, which is located at San Bernardino, California. Well, Kimberly, I'm from Chicago, so that's pretty far from me. You will love them. This is the first fan mail I sent to you. Keep making more videos. Sincerely, Kim. Well, thank you, Kim. I didn't hear about the Barbie, what was it called? The Mini Barbie Land, but I'm definitely going to look it up after I'm finishing with this video. I appreciate you taking the time and effort to write this letter and send it to me. I mean, you guys already know this, but I love getting stuff from you, like a letter. I don't know. It's just, there's something about these like old school type of ways to communicate or show appreciation. I don't know. For me, it's almost like Christmas, like a Christmas gift. Whenever I go and I open that PO box, it's like I'm looking under the tree, and if it's something in there, I'm getting really excited every time. Next one comes from Anthony. Now, if you've been following my channel, Anthony has always sent me stuff. He sends me letters and collector's guides and things like that. Dear GBKuhleen, I know I sent this to you in the past, but I changed it for Easter. I watched you for 3 years now. Anthony. And it seems like Anthony drew my avatar, but Easter style. Thank you, Anthony. This is really cool. Can't believe you've been around for 3 years. That's a lot, my dude. That is a whole bunch, and I appreciate every minute and every second of it. Thank you so much. It's fans like you that support me and this channel and, you know, made it possible that we achieved the goal of 1 million subscribers. So thank you. And then I got this big boy all the way from the United Kingdom. And how should I say this? It's not a name here. Like there's no sender name. You know, let me rephrase that. There is a name, but it's not a person. So I don't know exactly who sent me this. I didn't get any, like, I don't know, email communication or a message on Instagram or anything. And it's a little box, but it's really heavy for how small it is. I mean, it's not small, but you know what I mean. It's heavier than it looks. It seems like the post office weren't too careful with it, so I hope there's no damage on, you know, whatever's inside there. Okay, this is more difficult than I thought. All right, this is interesting. It says GBKuhleen. That's pretty funny. Oh, Vimto Fizzy Fruit Juice. Wait, did I order this? I don't think I did. So, okay, wait. No way. This is so cool. So, okay, Vimto is one of the miniatures from, what is it, Mini Brand Series 4? Either way, these are very popular in the United Kingdom and in other countries, but the US, like I couldn't find these anywhere. And I always said I wanted to try this and someone sent it to me. All right, so right here under my finger, it's the company that sent me this. I mean, I think it's a company. It's definitely a company name, but when I looked up the address, it gives me a residential address. So for a second there, I wanted to share the name of the company so that they get a little bit of recognition and a little bit of advertising, but I'm glad I looked it up. So whoever you are, thank you so much for sending me this. Vimto, definitely part of Series 4. These are just some of the minis that I have from Series 4. It comes in a bottle like this one, and then also the cans like this one. Here it is. A can of Vimto. This is crazy. I know it doesn't mean much to a lot of you guys that maybe have these in stores, but I wanted to try it for so long and I've been looking for it everywhere. I've seen some variations at some point in stores, but it was different. It was Vimto, but it just didn't feel like it's this exact one that I wanted to try. You know what I mean? The realism is all there, isn't it? I'm telling you, wherever you are, thank you so much. Send me an email. I really do hope you watch this video. I'm probably going to put this in a thumbnail. Maybe that's going to grab your attention. Okay, enough talking. I need to try this. Oh my god, that smells so good. It is so fruity. Yeah. Oh boy. Yeah. I think I'm gonna get addicted to these, which is a problem because I don't have any around me. So I'm gonna have to find a way to import some of these. Let me go grab a clear cup or something so that you guys can see the color and everything. All right, here we go. Kind of like red, very bright red color. This is absolutely amazing. Maybe add a little bit of grown-up juice as well. So wherever you are out there, thank you so much. Yeah, this is one of my favorite things to do is try new things and experiences. So getting something new like this and trying it, plus add the fact that it was part of Mini Brand Series 4 and I was blabbering about it, that I want to try it and I can find it and all that. It just, yeah, made me really happy. So thank you, Kimberly, for the letter. Thank you, Anthony, for the letter. And thank you, Felvin, for sending me this. Now, as usual, you guys stay golden, keep on shining, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, wait, taking these with me.